and welcome to the second round, the semifinals of the Title Eliminator Tournament. I'm DT alongside Yusuf Q. Yusuf, how's it going tonight, partner?
Doing great, my brother. Doing great. Getting excited for this fight right now.
That's right, a good one we have in front of us. We have Dope Son against PKaz. And here we go. Fighters making their way to the ring.
They look psyched. They look ready to go.
It looks like Phil is going to be using
Martinez.
Exactly. Thank you, Yusuf. My screen went blank there for a moment.
Oh, no problem.
First round here. Both men stepping around, trying to get some positioning, posturing. No punches thrown yet. Slot jab by PKaz. Dope Son using Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones Jr.
They're good pulling out right now.
Yeah, it looks like we're in for some chess.
Good right hand to the body by Dope Son.
PKaz throwing a couple here and there. Just kind of looking and maybe looking for his opponent's rhythm here. Dope Son coming off a win in the first round, defeating Patty Melt Maximus, knocking him down 3-4 times in that fight.
Incredible. Good jab by PKaz.
PKaz coming off victory in the first round, destroying Jig.
On a lopsided victory.
Very, very one-sided. Look at PKaz here in the first round. Mixing it up. Fighting off the back foot. The fight very different now than it was inside the opening rounds, Yusuf.
Yes, it is.
The opening moments.
It looks like they're warming up a little bit. What would you give that round to?
You know, I'm going to give that round to PKaz. I think PKaz had a couple of different moments there in that round where he threw some combinations and landed cleanly.
I agree with you with that one. Here we go to round two.
So PKaz looking to fight off the back foot, trying to lure him in. Dope Son being patient. Both fighters eyeing a title shot.
Against the legendary Golden Boy.
Golden Boy with an incredible win percentage, incredible skill, one of the better boxers in the league. Pure boxer. Not a big knockout artist, but the man boxes.
Good exchange for both men.
Speaking of boxing, yeah, Dope Son starting to warm up, getting some little in and out work here. What do you think the key to victory for PKaz is going to be in this fight, Yusuf?
Keeping his rhythm and sticking that jab. The more he sticks his jab, the more he can control the fight.
You know, that southpaw jab can cause a lot of confusion for an orthodox fighter. It can cause him to run right into that left.
Looks like Dope Son is working the body. Let's see how that plays out later in the fight.
Several shots landing upstairs from Dope Son, but taken right on the chin by P-Kaz. That was a good round there and a tougher one to choose between, Yusuf.
I would have gave it to Dope Son because of the body work.
And let's see if that body work catches up inside the latter rounds. 10 rounds here inside of our first fight in the second round of the Title Shot Eliminator Tournament. Chance to fight Golden Boy for the title, who's already earned a shot. And the winner of this one goes on to face the winner of our second fight tonight, which is going to be Grumpy and TKO.
Exciting night of boxing. Exciting night of boxing.
Dope Son, the body shot. P-Kaz blocks it. Gives a couple body shots himself, pumping the jab. Working his way out of trouble there. Beautiful work inside the use of directional punches there.
It looks like Dope Son's putting a little more pressure, working the body. You know, as we see that the jab went down to the body.
Swing and a miss. Ooh. Dope Son throws a couple. P-Kaz catches a couple. Clean on the face. Both men calming it down a little here. You know, in the opening minute, Yusuf, I would have never thought this fight would have been so fast-paced here. What we saw inside the opening minute of the first round was two men measuring, slowly working there.
Wow. The unofficial judges have 3-0 for Roy Jones.
That's very surprising. That's very surprising, Yusuf. I thought P-Kaz did enough to win that first round.
So did I. But let's remember this, it's the unofficial. We don't know how the real judges have it.
That is true.
Good sequence by P-Kaz.
Beautiful, beautiful work on the body there. 1-2. You see P-Kaz trying to time that 1-2. And that should show Dope Son that he's fighting an opponent who processes and then tries to implement. You don't want to get caught in the corner here. Yusuf, what do you think the game plan for Dope Son should be here?
Obviously, work the body, come forward, make him uncomfortable.
He has continued to invest in that body. He's put quite a bit of stock in it tonight. Whoa!
Triple right hook.
He tripled up on him. He's got Dope Son taking some alarm, but he comes in and catches another there. Ooh. Ooh. P-Kaz. His gloves are starting to smoke, Yusuf. He's starting to really heat up this round.
He got to let his hands go. He's a little passive. The more he let his hand go, I think the more he could put Dope Son on the defensive.
I think P-Kaz heard the unofficial scorecard there and decided to maybe try to turn it up a little bit. But let's hope that he don't run out of steam.
He's getting hit with a lot of body shots. Let's see if he could protect that body later on in the fight. If he doesn't, I expect him to really drastically slow down.
As we've seen in the past, Dope Son has very, very good control of his stamina.
And back.
You know, DT, I think I would have gave the last round to PCAS because of the aggression.
PCAS definitely landed some clean shots there. But you never know with these judges or seeing. Both men in the middle of the ring here. Pumping the jab. Dopeson said, I want that belt. Hits him right inside the solar plex.
He's been getting caught with that shot all night.
When your opponent's throwing that straight to the body, it leaves them open for the uppercut, the backhand uppercut. And in this instance, it would be the lead uppercut. But given the right angle, we could still use the backhand uppercut. Nice counter there. Momentarily stunning Dopeson. Work to the body.
This is what he needs to do. He needs to come forward. This is what exactly he needs to do. Come forward, make him uncomfortable.
PCAS definitely fighting on the front foot. Maybe the first time tonight with this kind of aggression. Oh, gotta work on protecting yourself at all times.
You know what, Elam? PCAS has shown good moments, but he's letting his opponent come right back.
I couldn't agree more, Yusuf. It seems every time he takes a foot, he gives a yard. He's trying to invest to the body himself here, PCAS. Maybe he can feel himself slipping a bit here inside these middle rounds. Oh, and a shot to the body. He has him stunned, Yusuf. He's backing up.
The body shots is like dividends. It's like interest. The body shots is like dividends and interest. You know, when you go to the body, it definitely catches up with you.
You know, if that shot's open all night, you can't blame Dopeson for throwing that straight to the body. Every combination. If it's going to capitalize every combination, throw it. Every combination. Wow.
Do it back and forth here.
Let's see if PCAS can gain off that little momentum shift right there at the end of that last exchange.
Like I said before, he does have his moments. Have his moments.
Well, here in the middle rounds, we have to start really being realistic. PCAS probably needs a knockdown to settle things up, and then we need to see a good mixture of fighting off the back foot and fighting aggressive like he did last round. Good work of the jab there.
I don't think he's that behind, but he is behind, though. Taunting him. Oh, my God. Taunting him. That's pure Roy Jones right there. Wow. They have a 55-59 for Dopeson.
PCAS catching him there. Floating his chin over his knee.
Good right hand over the top by PCAS. And another. Excuse me, left.
Little body work as well by PCAS. But there was a prime example of putting in some work and just giving it right back.
Mm-hmm.
It's safe to say that Dope Son's doing some body hunting here, waiting for the right moment. He knows that he soft and tenderized that body up. You see that?
Mm-hmm. He's just not blocking it.
It seems that every combination seems to end with a shot to the body.
I agree. If PCAS could just block that, he'll be in a better position and probably could change the fight.
Ooh.
And it stings.
Well, we see PCAS trying to set up the shots. We've seen him set up shots off of the clinch before, getting in really close like this. I think that if he has anything planned, then that's probably one of his go-to strategies. He's going to probably try to get in close and maybe even clinch and pull a big shot off of it. However, Dope Son is a very, very intelligent fighter, and he may not be as easy to catch as I believe the jig was caught by that vicious hook. Top to the bottom. Yusuf, how confident do you think that Dope Son is here?
I think he's in cruise control right now. He knows what he has to do. He's landing shots to the body. He's comfortable. He's in the right where he wants to be.
I think we work a little more of the fuel out of PCAS, and Dope Son should have a setting target. PCAS trying desperately to throw body shots and maybe take some air out of the tires on the other side. But it's a catch-22 throwing those big shots and missing. Safe to say Dope Son got that exchange. It's up there in the middle of the ring there, trying to get in the phone booth. The phone booth and see who calls collect here, Yusuf.
It just seems like, PCAS has this down pack right now. He knows what he has to do to win. And as for PCAS, he's going to have to be more accurate, man, and block the body. The body shots are killing him.
I would agree, Yusuf. It looks like the body shots combined with the misses.
Dope's not letting his hands go.
Dope Son going in for the kill here.
It just seems like every time PCAS wants to engage, he gets countered.
He may be overthinking it here a bit, Yusuf. He may be overthinking it. That tends to happen inside these moments of pressure when there's so much on the line. Whoever wins this fight goes to the finals for a shot at the title. PCAS coming back with a little bit of spark there, but it's going to take a lot more than that. Oh, Dope Son hits him in the body. Another body shot up top. Peck's on bottom, trying to get behind that guard. Picaz surviving that round. Wow. Here we are. Last round, and it looks like it's a washout on the unofficial here, Yusuf.
Yeah, pretty much how the fight went. Let's see what happens in this last round.
It would take nothing short of a miracle.
He needs a Hail Mary right about now.
We've seen crazier things happen. In the world of boxing, Raymond Ford winning with 7 seconds left in a championship fight the other night.
Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. One punch can change the fight.
That's right. One punch.
I would say he needs to pull a Marquez Pacquiao right about now.
It looks like he's on the Pacquiao side, my friend. It looks like he is on the Pacquiao side. Look at the 1, 2, the top to the body. What a knockdown.
You got to be careful. You could have got DQ'd right there, hitting the guy down.
Picaz over in the corner trying to really regain his composure. Trying to get his feet under him. Looks like he's walking around on gelatin legs. Dope Son's playing smart and cautious.
You can see that the body shots are catching up to him right now. He's walking very flat-footed right now, gasping for air.
Beautiful work. No surprise there. Looks like Dope Son's going to be going to the finals.
What a lopsided victory. Well, you know what? Picaz, you have to go to the drawing board and go head back to the gym and work on some defense. To the body.
Last fight of the semifinals. Looks like we have a good one here, Yusuf. We have Grumpy against TKO.
Wow.
What do you think?
It's a tough fight for both men. They both have awkward styles. I've seen them fight both. I've seen them fight multiple times, and I'm kind of curious who's going to win.
There comes the Grumpy man there, coming off a fresh victory over the Burger Man, who had a lackadaisical performance inside of his first round appearance. Let's see if that same energy follows over.
Unfortunately for the Burger Man, unfortunately.
I assure you he'll have his head back in the game soon. Losses are just road bumps here, just bumps in the road. Looks like we have Grumpy is going to be using
Amir Khan.
Then TKO is going to be using Sergio Martinez. A TKO coming off a victory over who was really the hottest fighter inside the league, inside the buttons only assassin. And
I went over the rules.
Yeah, he
thumped him
at all times inside the Battle of the Sugars.
You must obey. Good luck.
And looks like we got a good one coming up here. Let's see what happens, Yusuf. Let's see what happens.
Let's go.
And they're off. First round. Both men exchanging a couple there. Grumpy with the speed, popping a jab out there. Just kind of whipping it out. Catches him with the short one on the inside. TKO seems to be trying to find a rhythm here. And looks like Grumpy is trying to let him taste a little something here in the first round to keep him cautious.
Looks like he's trying to start fast to disrupt the rhythm.
Right here in the middle. Trying to find a range. Oh, and he finds a lead hook.
You know what, Elam? You know, when I know it's about TKO, he has a great jab. He knows how to keep his distance. Let's see how Grumpy handles that.
You know the way he handles his jab and distance. He uses the jab as it should be, as a distance finder. Let's see.
How would you call that round, Mr. Elam?
You know, I would probably give that round to, it's a hard one to say. Maybe TKO.
Do your business.
He seemed to find a little bit of a rhythm there at the end.
Monstrous right hook by a TKO.
Grumpy seems to be calculating his shot here. Pressing forward. You can see he wants TKO to throw. Oh, he does throw and he avoids it and throws one of his own. Baiting him in a little bit.
Elam, I don't know if you noticed, but you noticed how the TKO likes to push, keep distance out. Very small move. Oh my God. Big shot from Grumpy.
Oh, Grumpy tripling up on that lead hook, and he catches him.
And he's down.
Oh. Gave his rib a little bump there, too, on the way down.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
4, 5, 6.
Talk about grabbing the momentum here.
Let's see how that plays on for the rest of the fight.
Grumpy wants that title shot himself, and he doesn't want to leave it in the hands of the judges. TK up. TKO doesn't really seem rattled here, Yusuf. He seems to have his feet back underneath him.
Will that cost him the fight?
That could be the determining factor there.
It sure can.
Still early on, though. Jab thrown by Grumpy. Really nice. Really, really nice on that counter. Oh, and he gives it back to him, Grumpy does. Oh, an uppercut coming on the inside. These men are exciting the crowd.
Very good fight. Real good. A lot of good back and forth from both men.
Grumpy missing a big shot. And the winner of this fight here will go on to face Dope Son, who we saw in our last fight take out PKaz in a lopsided unanimous decision.
Great counter by Grumpy.
PKO seems to be, again, calculating and measuring here. See if he pulls some new things out of the tool bag here.
He's trying to be poised as much as possible. He's trying to let the knockdown don't affect him as much.
Both men seem to be trying to match the other man and then one up from there. Neither man seems to have a single game plan in place or a strategy, so we're not seeing a lot of body shots really from either man, except in small openings.
Unofficial has 2-1 Martinez in the favor of TKO.
But matched up, it is 28 up on the unofficial due to the knockdown. So right now it is eye to eye. Grumpy getting aggressive here. Throwing lead hooks to the side of the face, to the side of the body, to the side of the arm. Oh. And he caught that southpaw lead hook, that right hook, coming in that time. And it looks like TKO is starting to time that combination that Grumpy's been using. Yusuf, what does Grumpy need to do to put TKO down again?
I say, pick your shots, man. Pick your shots. I think he used his speed to knock him down, but now I just feel like he's just being a little over-aggressive. He needs to pick his shots now.
Definitely fighting the role of a pressure fighter right now. Pressing the action, but maybe getting caught too much here inside of the fourth round. Oh,
wow.
TKO throwing shot after shot.
Drops Grumpy down with a good right hook.
Let's see if he can make his way off the canvas here. The back of his head hit the canvas hard and dribbled like a spraddling basketball.
Keep in mind that Glass Jaw Khan has a glass jaw.
The man also famously was able to put out a dozen candles with one single punch. The man has world-class hand speed.
Big momentum swoops right now. Looks like Martinez wants to dictate the rhythm by using his jab. Oh, good right counter by TKO. Oh my God, these guys are fighting. As I said before, TKO always has this great jab. He knows how to keep his distance. He knows how to find his range. And that's his biggest asset right now.
Great analysis on TKO. He's definitely putting that to a showing as well. Here in these middle rounds, he's definitely going to start using that range that he's found. Downloaded, so to say.
Feel him. I don't know if you noticed, but every time he gets close, he pushes Grumpy back just to create the distance again. And there we go. Oh my God.
Wow. Wow. Body shots, head shots. And Grumpy still just his eyes aren't gone.
3, 4,
No glazed
5,
look on him.
6, 7.
Seems to have maybe just be overwhelmed and stunned. He's back on his feet. Wow.
Heart of a champion.
Well, I think we've said it before. It's time to get on the bike or become a lover for a minute.
Be alone. How can Grumpy get past TKO's jab right now? What would you say in his corner right now for Grumpy?
I say right now we would probably just want to use the high guard, step around and pop a jab of your own to the body. Catch him off guard, and that's going to make your southpaw. That's going to make him go to his left. It's going to be a lot different than the way that he's jabbing going to his right now. And it's dictating the fight. Because when he goes to his right and throws that jab, he causes Grumpy to run into his lefts. But he's also throwing a lot of hooks too. So yeah, Grumpy's going to have to do some body work here. I would say, work my way to the left and do some body work.
Sometimes when you go to the body, you get hit with a good shot to the head. So maybe the jab is preventing him from going to the body. Like right there. Monstrous body shot by TKO.
TKO's loading up on some of these shots here.
Stop corner shot by TKO.
You see there what he attempted but failed there a moment ago was he stepped to his left, threw the straight to the body. If he would have caught that shot, it would have maybe stunned him, leaving an opening for hooks and uppercuts. That's what he needs to do to get back into this fight.
Unofficial scorecards have TKO up by a large margin.
Grumpy probably needs to do as the people across the pond say, chin him. He needs to chin him or knock him out.
Well, there's one of those Hail Marys right about now.
Good defense. Body work by Grumpy. See, there was a short straight in there, too, that kind of backed TKO off of him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
The last jaw con.
His jaw is, it appears to be separated,
3,
Yusuf.
4, 5, 6.
Oh, my. We got us a Paulie Malignaggi here. We got a man with a broke jaw. Going to get up here, and the ref's going to let it go. Wow, he's up stumbling. Wow. A lot of heart on display here tonight. Yusuf, both men want a shot at that title shot. Looks like Grumpy's getting his feet back here. Oh, and he set him up for a two-piece.
He needs to do more of that. Start setting his shots up. Play some traps.
I just see a lot of success in that short straight right there on the inside from Grumpy. If he can land that at the right time when TKO's rearing back for one of his own shots. It'll be over. It'll be good night.
You have to do more of that, though.
Body shot there. Looks like Grumpy Hurt is over here in the commentator's booth, and we can see he's starting to get some body work in there. Good work, use of the uppercut. Grumpy's got him stumbling.
Oh, my God.
He's got him shook.
When you set your punches up, this is what happens. Oh, my God. He drops TKO.
Wow, what a turn of events.
1, 2,
Wow, now it's TKO that's saying
4,
what's going on.
5, 6.
Wow, he's hurt. Yusuf, he's hurt.
Can he continue? And he does. Let's see what happens right now.
Let's see if Grumpy gets overexcited here. Oh, no, he's putting some more work in that body. He can't take any shots like that, though, Yusuf.
No.
Both men are rattled. Both men have been chiseled by the other's fists tonight in this competitive bout. You know, the scorecards, they're not really going to indicate how close this fight's been as far as will, heart, and desire to win.
I agree. I think it's a little closer than that.
Grumpy on the back foot here.
If he could put TKO down one more time, he might be able to get rid of him early or late.
Here they go. I think both men tiring out a little bit here. Nice little retreating jab by Grumpy. Oh, and Grumpy hits him with a hook. Digging at the body.
He's trying to put him away.
Really nice high guard there by TKO.
You know what, TKO has a lot of good recovery skills, you know. As you can see there, he recovers very well.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He recovers and then starts throwing some himself. Wow. Yusuf, we couldn't have asked for a better ending fight on this card here. Here in the Title Shot Eliminator Tournament. The semifinals. Winner goes on to face Dope Son. And the winner of that fight, they get a shot at the title. TKO leading Grumpy to the middle of the ring there as the bell ends the round.
I think it's a closer fight. It's a closer fight than people anticipate.
Unofficials have it heavily favored by TKO, but as I indicated several rounds ago, this fight's a lot closer than that. Here in the final round, body work done. Really nice three-piece to the body there by Grumpy. Grumpy trying to break through the guard, and TKO said no. Oh, my. Right on the button. Oh, my. He had his chin looking like a dreidel, Yusuf.
1, 2,
Incredible shot right there. Incredible.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow. Incredible display of heart. I cannot believe my eyes, Yusuf. Grumpy's getting it. I think he should even be wise to hold on here. Oh, you know, I think he's he's gripping his liver there, Yusuf.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Looks like this fight's almost over.
6, 7.
Is that blood coming out of his mouth? Yusuf, if that's blood coming out of his mouth from his liver, this fight should be stopped. Wow. I don't know what to say here. This man can't.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Stop the fight! Stop the fight!
They
Throw
gotta
in the towel.
go. This is getting dangerous.
Let's see what the corner does.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's no signs of movement at all.
8, 9.
I think
10, you're out.
they need to get someone up here. They need to get a stretcher up here, Yusuf.
Medic.
What a fight. I'm glad to see that Grumpy's on his feet again. But what a entertaining, thrilling fight. And we see TKO move on with a beautiful knockout finish in the last round. What a fight. What a semifinal round here, the Title Shot Eliminator Tournament. I'm blown away right now. Can't believe what we just saw, Yusuf. I can't believe what we just saw.
Great performance by both men, you know. So now we got the semifinals coming up. No, the finals actually, right?
That's right.
And it would be Dope Son versus TKO, correct?
That's right. Dope Son against TKO, and that's going to be the finals. What a tournament that we've seen so far. We've seen Phil climb up over Jig. We've seen Grumpy climb over Burger Man. We've seen Dope Son beat Deezus, as you mentioned. We see TKO beat Buttons Only Assassin, only to meet up with Grumpy and take that spot. And PKaz to get knocked out by Dope Son. I'm beside myself right now. This is going to be a great finals for a shot at the title against Golden Boy, who's earned his shot already and cashed in his golden ticket. Folks, have a wonderful night. This is DT Elam alongside Yusuf Q.
Good night, everyone.